I don't call myself a designer because I just woke up feeling like, no, I want to work. I just want to chill in the studio. There's nothing better that I can be doing. I drop out of school, so I have no school shit that I'll be like thinking about it.
Amana, we can't be buying clothes every month. Let's hire this guy and do us some clothes. This guy is bored. He doesn't have anything to do. So you're just doing it for fun, actually.
Yeah, for fun.
We can say that.
Just to push time.
But you're good, man. Like. Except for the as we always chill and talk with growth, we just here to inspire and motivate you guys. I say take your seat and sit tight, have some popcorns on your side. I say cheers to a new episode. So today we've got a guy here, he's gonna introduce himself. My guy, didn't
I'm proper, brother. Are you okay?
Yeah, I am very gorgeous. So yeah, you can give me a bit of an introduction, where my ways, where you from, and what I do.
Oh, okay.
Just few things.
I'm Kilo. I'm from Elim, Mpeni, in Limpopo.
Mpeni Home Defenders, it's your team.
Yeah, it's my team. It's very, very, very close with my place and my store.
Okay.
So, I don't know what I can say. I'm a brand owner.
Brand owner.
Yeah.
What's
this
the
is my brand. It's Kilo Fits.
Kilo.
So Kilo Fits.
Kilo. Oh, from your name to Kilo Fits.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense. So then you're a brand owner. Mm-hmm. Are you also designing the clothes?
I don't know. I can say I'm not, just because I don't know, man. It's somehow I just do this thing just because I'm bored. So I don't recall myself as a designer.
Let me sit tight. What?
Sit tight, my brother. Sit tight. Talk to me.
You are doing it because
I'm bored. There's nothing better that I can be doing than doing the designing. So this is the only thing that I do.
But you're good at it. If you're saying this is your work, it means you're good at it most.
Yeah, there's patience inside.
Oh, you need patience. Yeah, makes sense.
So it's all about I don't call myself a designer because I just woke up feeling like, no, I want to work. I just want to chill in the studio. There's nothing better that I can be doing. I drop out of school, so I have no school shit that I'll be like thinking about it.
Amana, we can't be buying clothes every month. Let's hire this guy and do us some clothes. This guy is bored. He doesn't have anything to do. So you're just doing it for fun, actually.
Yeah, for fun.
We can say that.
Just to push time.
But you're good, man. Like, if you're saying this stuff, it's been made by you. And I've also checked your Instagram pages, TikTok, all those kind of things. I see you've got good clothes.
Yeah, when you do something with patience, my brother, everything's gonna come through. And remember, a lot of people, they're just doing it just because they went from school or something like that.
Yeah.
They don't do it just because it's something that is built inside. There's love on me in terms of fashion. I love fashion from the get-go. That's why you get to see a difference between me and other person. I don't design. I just be in the studio and start working.
And like to back up on that, I've seen a lot of designs that you made. Like, there's always something unique about them, I don't know how to explain it. Even yesterday, before I asked you, are you still coming?
Yeah.
Yes, I was watching your page. Like, there's a lot of things that made me be surprised. Like, this guy, how come he knows how to design this,
Okay.
And also the collaborations that you make with people to advertise your things and stuff. It's like now you went there and look at the person and be like, this one, a short can fit him, this one. But I've noticed that you don't do that. What you do, you come with stuff and you give it to people to wear. Then they start shooting. Yeah. But they fit them, like they look beautiful on them, as if like you prepared with them and everything,
Okay. So regarding to that, on every person there's a tone of fashion. So it's all about me looking at you and be like, oh, okay, I know what type of things do you go for.
Okay.
So once I just see you, everything just click. Then I start working.
Maybe that's as you're saying, there's a difference between you and other designers.
Yeah.
The difference, I think, is that on everything, I feel like it's like that. If you're doing something because it was meant for you, you don't even sweat to do it.
Definitely.
You understand? But for somebody who's doing it because they want money, they want to be famous, they want to do that, they want to do this, they need to work hard, they need to sweat, they need to do that, connect with that person, get that one. But if it's something that you do naturally, it becomes easy. As much as you're saying, you just look at the person and be like, Mara, this one, a jean could be nice, you know.
A baggy one.
Slim fit one.
It's proper for you. That's how I do.
It's amazing, bro. Like
Thank you.
It's for the first time we're having a fashion, like an actual fashion designer here. We had people who have brands, but somebody who designs like from scratch.
From scratch.
We never had somebody like that. It's quite a good experience to to have somebody like that.
Thank you.
Yeah. So how long have you been in the industry of
fashion?
Yeah.
I started this thing. I think it was 2014 by hand knitting.
Okay.
Yeah. Then as time went by, from Kasi, everyone believes football is like it's like a dream come true.
Come true. Yeah.
So once you start playing football, then your future is bright.
Yeah.
Then up until I played,
you saw that.
This thing is super hard.
You know. There's a co-host of mine. He always says to me, my friend, have you realized that each and every person that we interview, they played soccer? And they left it. Each and every guest that we had,
like that.
Even last week we had musicians. Yeah, and without us asking, we just knew they played somewhere somehow. Yeah. So even you also played soccer.
Yeah, I played soccer a lot, like a lot. In a problem, like I used to steal money just to go and bet soccer, come back,
lose.
That's because I stole money.
Yeah.
So it was that. Then as time goes by, a lot happened. I get to a point like I stay indoors a lot. Being addicted with the phone, nothing much that I'm doing. Up until this day, the taste of fashion, it was there.
Okay.
But it was like, it was thing where I do it when I want to maybe to customize my pant or something. That's why I used to do it. But at that time, after dropping out of football shit, then I started focusing on designing. One day I was playing with my mom. Then we bumped into a machine, like a mini swing machine, the domestic one. I was just like, this thing can make a drink. What?
Really? And you didn't know?
And I thought maybe clothes that we wear is from China.
Yeah.
So when she told me, I was like, what? I was so interested.
Now you want to know,
wow. This small thing can make the t-shirt, can make a pants. It's like, let me try it.
Then you went for it.
Every day from school,
you do something.
I want to know. Is it true? I ended up ruining half of my wardrobe.
Because you want to see.
Because I want to know.
Yeah, you
then
want to create something
like, hey bro, I messed up a lot. Get to a point like I don't have drip anymore.
Are you not designing? You are messing up.
I'm messing up. I want to know. How do I make a pen?
Yeah.
Obviously, if I want to know, I have to like rip.
You need to cut everything out and try to
start another one. Then I'm washing. I run. Until now it's starting to be serious.
Yeah, now you no longer have clothes. No. The clothes that you have, they are the ones that you're wearing.
Normal one, skinny jean with a zip.
Yeah, that's what you have.
And the taste of fashion, it was changing. So I had to throw away those skinny jeans to vibe with the one that is vibing at the point.
Yeah.
So I was like, what do I have to do now? Started working on producing now. That's how things started from there.
So with the style, as much as you said, you just look at the person, then you come up with the design.
Yeah.
So is it on each and every person, or maybe sometimes you do your own research, look at other designs, how they do their things and everything, then maybe copy a few things from there?
I don't. Mostly I follow most of designers that I follow. It's my friends.
Oh yeah.
I don't follow other designers.
Okay.
So it's reason being is just because it blocks your mind from thinking. If you have someone who you are following, let's say for example, there's this other guy I like, is also a designer. I like his fashion. When I think about doing something,
you will think about that guy,
because I like what he's doing.
Yeah.
So I'll firstly go and check what
did he maybe produce and stuff like that.
Then when I do it, I'm gonna redesign his own work to mine.
Yeah, maybe
So I don't do that.
some styling and all works.
I want my mind to work.
So you mean like your mind works from scratch?
Yeah, everything.
So take me through the process of designing a pen.
A pen. From scratch, like
From scratch. What do you do?
If I'm designing a pen, I only need it depends on the occasion.
Okay.
Where am I going? What am I feeling? Because I don't.
So you actually design clothes now, and knowing by 5 you need to go somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I do for my
Emana, we must pay this guy.
every day. Like if I'm going somewhere, I'm gonna cook something now. Then
you go.
Yeah. Because I don't know what I'll be feeling tomorrow. If I design now.
You can't design today.
So I design tonight. Tomorrow morning I'm feeling the weather today is different.
It needs you to wear something warm.
Yeah. Over.
So take me through the process.
So you're gonna need a couple of things, which is most of them they use pattern papers.
Okay.
They like buy a cover, then they draw the patterns and cut. So basically I don't like that because I feel like sometimes it's waste of time. So to me it's just like give me a paper, give me a fabric, lay it on the table and start drawing on the table.
Oh, others they draw it on the
paper.
On the paper.
Yeah.
Then they come and design it here.
They cut it on the fabric.
They cut it on the fabric.
Yeah.
So when you just cut it on the fabric.
Straight away.
So you mean your hands is that accurate?
I like using my mind a lot because I know if I'm cutting on the fabric, I'm gonna make a couple of mistakes.
Yes.
So the moment I face mistake on the garment, the more I get more experience on how to work on something like this and that and that.
Yeah.
So if you're using a pattern paper, you don't get that idea of facing problems.
And mistakes are less because on the paper you can erase, draw another one.
Yeah, exactly, definitely.
So on the fabric you can erase.
If you cut flop, you have to design something.
Yeah, from
right
the flop
away.
that you do. You know, you also remind me of. I used to be an artist. I used to draw. Yeah, just that now, actually, my time is. I'm always busy. Actually. Yeah, I used to be a good one. I used to be a good one. Unfortunately, as I said, I'm no longer doing it.
Yeah.
But I do have my drawings at home. So I used to work like how you do. People will be like at school. They'll be like, okay, we've got an assignment. We need you guys to go and design at something like this. Maybe let's say, for example, they want a craft. Maybe a craft of a let's say, for example, a grinding machine. People will go on internet, look for a drone grinding machine, so that they can copy and draw. You understand? But for me, now I need to think of a grinder. What is a grinder? Oh, a grinder is something that you need to have a plate, you need to have the whole system there. How do I design that? You know? Then mine, I'm gonna design it. But you know, how do I design it? When I design it, it's gonna show the inside parts.
I like that.
You understand?
Yeah.
There's gonna be a grinder, a whole full of a grinder, but it's like now you've got a front view, a back view, and then inner view.
The details.
Yeah, I draw it as a 3D. Yeah, it's gonna be bending maybe sideways, and my drawing is gonna be pure. Like you wouldn't believe that it was a hand that was drawn. My lecturer used to ask me, which pencil are you using? I told him I'm not using a pencil, I'm using a stencil.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, fuck man, like what you're designing here, it's like they didn't even mark my work at school.
It's perfect.
Yeah, I just give it to them and they be like, take them and do like, hey guys, corrections. Here's a correction. Then that's it. That's it. Even at school, I used to leave a drawing board at home. Because I know when I go to school, I won't be able to use my drawing board. Because now the lecturer will be calling me, hey, go assist that one, go and assist that one, hey, go and assist. You understand? Now I'm no longer doing my own work. So I have to do my own work where? At home. Yeah. If we've got a project, he already knew. If we have a project, he would just tell me, hey, we need you guys to go and draw this and that and that and that. Then I'd be like, okay, sharp. He'd be like, yeah, when I know you're gonna bring it tomorrow. Then this ones they have to struggle now. Deal with it. Now I'll be assisting him and I don't draw like that. Yeah. The lines needs to be like that. And people, as much as you're saying, if you're not doing it naturally, there's a lot of mistakes. In drawing, cleanness is very important. You must keep it clean as much as you can. So people can't keep a drawing clean. Number one, you're drawing with that pencil you bought it at ShopRite, the one with
HB what?
Yeah, HB what? You think is the best.
Yeah.
You draw with that one. When you rub, when you erase the black, it goes like everywhere.
Oh.
You understand? Now your hand is over the A2 page. You're trying to draw there. You're trying
with the hand. Dang.
Then I tell them, you need to draw. This thing need to be down, and then you need to stand up. You write with only this part of you draw with only this part. We don't draw with this. We draw with this. You understand? So if I'm holding a ruler, I need to hold it like this. Then this pencil needs to.
Not like this.
And you need to be sure that you're drawing a line. And you must use paint lines so that when you erase, they must not show again.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm saying. It relates to how you do it.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
So let's say with your experience on the fashion design, as much as you say your work is different from others, you said maybe you think it's how you think, that makes you be different from other people. But with your experience, what have you learned through the journey of being bored? I get what you're saying is being bored.
What have I learned?
Yeah. Okay, let's say, what have you learned that you think if you knew it today, it could have made you a better kilo fit? The mistakes that you learned throughout maybe the delays and everything.
At first, talk about discipline. Discipline in terms of money, in terms of you know. No. Okay, so discipline in terms of money, and
you didn't have money back home, man. That's why I understand. Yeah, you didn't have money.
So once you get money,
now it fucks you up.
Yeah. And the fame, when you start doing something, you attract a lot of girls. So there's a lot of girls that they pull through. So
and some already,
it's gonna distract you from work.
And I'm sure some they are already wearing kilo feet for free.
Back then.
You're trying to clarify. He's trying to clarify now.
I'm not. Like back then they used to, because I didn't have like knowledge of what's going on in the industry.
Now you know.
Now I'm better.
Oh, you're not perfect. Now you're better.
No one is perfect.
But that's what I'm saying.
Perfect.
That's what I'm saying. Don't say back then.
Back then. There's a difference. You know why I'm saying there's back then.
Kilo.
Okay, sure.
Kilo.
Cool.
We know these things, man. We know. Where there's fame, there's problems.
No.
Problems.
Back then, yeah. To me, there used to like a lot of problems.
Yeah. But now you've learned, man.
I've learned a lot.
Yeah. That's good.
I've learned a lot. Yeah. So I'm just like chilling now, pushing the work. That's all.
But how is it going?
It's proper. I'd say
it's proper.
Yeah.
You make a living? That's
exactly.
Good. That's good.
That's pushing, man.
Yeah. We can talk about the dress and the drip because obviously you are dripping what you make. At least we could have said, yeah, siyabona manje utoke fresh. But obviously the fresh it's you. So there's no different otherwise. So do you I wanted to ask a question based on the kilo fits. Yeah. Do you sometimes prefer what is this? Do you sometimes prefer collaborating with other brands, or do you prefer sticking on your own brand and working on your own?
Okay, in terms of that, I don't like collaborating. I like working with someone.
Okay.
There's a difference between collaborating and working.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm saying collaborating, I don't like it, just because mostly people, when they collaborate, they go for someone who's already up. So that I'm gonna come and pick them down and put them up.
Yeah.
So I don't like that. I want you, the one that is on the bottom. You must work. We must work to be up.
To be up. Yes.
I'm gonna leave you where I am, and I'm gonna go up.
Yes.
So it's work.
Yes.
We have to work to go up.
We have to push each
other. Not me just
taking you and put you up there.
You have to work. You have to feel what I felt.
Yeah. It makes sense. It makes sense. It's actually a good way of addressing the thing of collaboration. Because I think you're also teaching me something that I was not really aware of, but I feel like now I see it.
Because people, they sleep on other people. It's like, Kilo is pushing, right? Okay, if I collaborate with Kilo, my brand is gone. And it's already into.
Not Kilo. I'm kidding.
So that's how it is. And I like working a lot. I don't know. I don't like someone who's lazy in terms of work, because I put more work on every item that I do.
You know why do I laugh? You are saying a lot of things that I always say on daily basis.
Yeah.
On work, you need to be strict. Work is work.
Work is work.
You see, even me, I can say I'm not perfect, right? But when it comes to work, I at least want the best out of it. You understand? At least, even though we know we don't have all the resources, but at least can we get the best out of what we have?
One of the best.
You understand? And as much as you're saying, for somebody who doesn't want to work, somebody who's lazy, it's frustrating when you know how much work you need to be putting, and somebody else, like, they just want to sit down, wait for you until you are done cooking, then they'll be like, hey, plate guy. You see, it doesn't make sense. But if while I'm cooking, then you'll be helping, chopping the onions there, chopping the tomatoes, bringing spice closer, cutting the meat there, and at the end of the day, we're working on something.
We're cooking. The stuff is on.
Yeah. So, but then that's good, man. That's good, man. Because as much as I say you taught me something, now I want to rephrase my words. We're not collaborating. We work.
That's right. Like, we have to work up until we'll be one thing. Because it's like me and you just know today.
Yeah.
We cannot expect to be staying together while we meet now. You understand? But the more we work,
the more that's when we decide to.
The more that we become closer in a point of, like, we ended up sharing everything. You become you from any stage, from being a friend to a brother.
Yes. Now we need to work.
Now we won. There's no that thing already. There's someone who can come in between us and separate
us.
Just because we had a hard work together.
We know the journey.
That's how it becomes different.
Yeah, Kilo. I never thought somebody could come here and motivate me. I never thought that. I thought I was a motivator always. But now you meet people, they motivate you. It's. I admire your work, man. The reason why I pulled through your DMs and try and approach you is because of that. I admire your work. There's a lot of local brands, man, A lot. But it's always trying to find the special one, the significant one, the one that brings more speciality. I don't know how to explain everything, but I think you know it.
Okay,
with your brand, I think you know it.
Let me just break it down how it becomes different. Throughout the brand process, people, they believe that brand is all about printing a t-shirt, a cap, a beanie, then it's your collection. So if you check Kilofix is just a name. It's like Calvin Klein, just the name.
Just the name, a random
understand?
Name,
There's not that thing where, like, you can just buy that thing just because it's Calvin Klein. They have a tone in what they do. They know how to trigger the mind of a person, of someone who's buying. So if you run a brand, you have to start making clothes, and your clothes have to have a definition on every item that you do.
They need to have a kilo fit inside them. Like, when you look at them, you need to tell, alright, this is kilo, this.
Yeah, there's every artwork got that thing, or no, that one it's Zodiac. I know that. Like, I just know who did that.
Even if there's no name or anything, you can tell, alright.
That one is Zodiac. Without the brand.
Without seeing the brand.
So most of people, they believe on printing t-shirts and caps. They don't understand the tone and what people like and what people are going for. So if you start producing clothes while you're running a brand and make something that got a definition, even a pant got a definition in clothing, don't just wake up and be like, no, it's called, let me make a pant. That thing doesn't have a definition. Basically, when I design, I do all of my stuff on most of things that I went through. So when I'm in the studio, I'm thinking, Ash, I'm from Limpopo, and now I'm in Joburg. So I have to make something that is two things. It's connecting. So for example, let me make an example. The pen that I'm wearing is double waist pen. It's Limpopo, it's Joburg. It's connecting. There's a definition. You understand? There's a definition on every art that you have to work on. Don't just wake up and be like, I feel like wearing a t-shirt.
It doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work like that.
Wow, Kilo.
Just combine the two things and it will be one thing. That is dope.
Umfejamata munnu. Kiperamanta. So, Kilo.
So it's how it moves on me.
I wanted my co-host to be here. He would be happy to hear what you're saying.
I was gonna listen to.
Yeah, he's somebody who he likes like knowing. He likes knowing things, how they're done, he would be asking a lot of questions now. That's something I'm very certain about.
Maybe we can just have something.
You never know.
We link.
You never know.
Talk again.
You never know.
There's a lot of things.
And if, for the factory, we come from same hood.
Same hood.
You understand? It now. That's why I'm saying your story now touches me a lot. To say, I never thought somebody could come here and motivate me.
Most of my items that I do, like I'd be talking to people that are in the hood. Just like you're saying. I'm a self-fashion. I just taught whatever that I do. Everything from printing,
from scratch.
Like everything. I'm a self-taught fashion designer. That's how people call it. I don't actually know how to do it.
Exactly.
So most of vendor people, they don't believe in art. They don't believe that art can get you somewhere. No, I don't. Let me back up on that. I don't feel like it's only art. Even what I'm doing now. Yeah. It's very rare to find it at home. People supporting what you. A lot of people who gonna support you are people that are able to come this side. Yes, and see how's their lives this side and everything. Those are the only people that can say because they know the grade.
Exactly. But at home, last time I was showing Magriza at home what I do. He was like, "What are you doing here?" I was like, "No, we're interviewing people trying to inspire." The first question, is this thing of yours making money? You understand? I was like, Magriza, no, there's no money there. We are just trying to inspire people. You're going to leave your job just to come here and inspire people? What is that? You understand?
What's the man?
Hey, but when I sat down, now I start to understand or no. It's not because they don't believe. It's because they don't know. The knowledge, it's way too low. The development, it's not there. Just like you personally. When you go home tripping like this, how many people are supporting how you're tripping? How many?
I'm surprised.
Yeah, why is he wearing like this? That big trouser. You understand?
This kid.
Yeah, he's wearing like it's in America here. Yeah, you understand? Exactly.
That's how they
people think like that at home. That's why even when you go home, they'll always think, hey, he's always dripping this one. Even when you're wearing normal. But they think, he's always dripping.
Yeah.
You understand? But, man, I just want to say, we appreciate, man. We appreciate.
Brother, no. I don't know on other people, but now I like talking more about myself, right? Because I went through a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. So when I started to be more invested in this thing, it was more. I dropped out of school on high school. doing
What?
grade 12.
Why grade 12? You're on the last lap, man.
My brother, there's no last lap in terms of school.
Yeah.
There's no end.
But high school, you were on the last lap.
In high school, I'd say.
Yeah.
You understand? But still, I had a lot of work after high school.
After high school, yes.
But if you want to be successful, if you think about something, don't wait up until tomorrow. So now I was writing, I think I wrote Chivenda. Was it Chivenda, no? Chivenda. The next day I was writing life science. I was like, no, I'm done.
Who are you?
I'm done. I'm done. Yeah.
Who's this guy?
I'm not writing. I'm done. I'm not going to school tomorrow.
How did your mom feel about it?
She wasn't sure. She thought I was caping because you know I'm a funny person.
Yeah.
So she thought I was caping.
Until she saw in the morning that
She saw in the morning
this
the
nigga is not going. This nigga is not going anywhere.
So I was like, I'm done. Then everything went south.
Obviously, it has to go south.
Yeah.
Remember, at home they believe going to school it's a dream come true. Right?
So everything went south. My brothers cut me off. Everything.
Obviously. What were you thinking?
No. That's where the difference starts, brother. They're not me. They don't know me. They don't know what I think every day.
But you.
So as a brother, if I make a decision that I'm done with school, they don't know what I'm facing at school.
But did you tell them?
You know, if you go to like back in the crib and be like, I'm quitting school, will they listen? If you go to them or like, I want this phone, I can do this thing with this phone, they'll be like, this phone is expensive, you can just buy a grocery with this thing, will you eat this phone? That's what they're gonna say. So what's the point of you going to explain to them what you like while they can do a little thing? So sometimes you have to keep quiet and do what's best for you, because no one is gonna listen.
People there. This guy.
So I just made a decision. I'm like, I'm out. Like, I drop out of school with no plan. I just know how to design, but I didn't know that this thing can generate bag. To me, I was like, no, I'm done. I don't want to go there anymore. Like, I'm done. Then that's how I drop out. Then that's how I realized there's a different life. There's a school life. There's an outside life. People that are losing, most of them that are outside, is people that are from school, because they don't understand outside life.
Yeah, I could agree on that. Outside life, you need to be smart.
You have to be really, really smart. You have to, every decision that you make, it have to worth it.
Yeah, and it needs to be
small
wise.
thing. If you met someone, you have to know what type of person is that one. Where will I get with that person? You don't have to be like, oh my bro, me and you are friends. No, you don't know. What if that person, you brought him to your place, then you go out to this person, buy cold drink, you find that your equipment is gone.
You know, kilo.
Let's talk, my brother. You said you want to talk. I'm here.
Now I can't talk. You're touching me. You're making me to be overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed.
Let's talk, my brother.
You know, man, I said it before. A lot of things that you're saying, they're coming back to me.
Yeah.
I'm somebody who doesn't like to talk about my history. I love giving people what they see. Understand? The person that you see today is the person that I'm going to give you. Because when I explain to a lot of people, as much as you're explaining now, nobody's going to believe you.
I know, but a couple of them, they know.
The ones that know you, they're the ones that believes you.
The one from the hood.
Exactly.
But most of
them, like me, do you think I'm going to believe what you say? But I believe it because now we are sharing, like, most of things, it's common. You understand? When I tell a lot of people that when I was still going to school, I used to have one t-shirt and one trouser. I didn't have a jersey. I didn't have a polar neck. I didn't have nothing. I just had school shoes. I had a trouser. I had a t-shirt. Remember, it was grade 8. I pushed with those 3 things until my treatment. But even a single day, you wouldn't tell that that guy has a one t-shirt.
That's true.
Even a single day, you wouldn't. I bet on that. People used to have money when they go to school, right? Carry, 5 rands, 10 rand. I didn't have that shit. Yeah, I didn't have that shit. I just had friends. You know, when you want to survive, you make friends. You know you don't have it, right? Yeah, you make friends. So I made friends that took care of me. But they were not aware that they're taking care of me. They thought we were friends.
No, we were just pushing.
You understand? But how did they benefit? They benefited from me because I was somebody who was good at school.
Oh.
You understand? I was good at school. I could teach you. As much as you hear how we can talk, how we can, exchange words and everything. I'm somebody who's like that. I can sit in a room full of people, educate those people. I'm somebody who's good at that. So I used to be an educator to them.
Yeah.
You understand? I learned them as much as you're saying. When you are with somebody, you need to learn the person. How is this one? How is that one? How is that? I learned them that they had this philosophy of saying, "Ay, nametsu ampal, ay na history ampal, ay na iningi ampal," but without you even trying. You understand? It was just a decision. You're writing as
it's not my thing.
Exactly. But did you try until you see it's not your thing? They didn't. So now I gave them a task. I used to do something like, okay, it's history. Can you read source A, read source B, read source C, read source C? Come tomorrow, you explain to us what is source A. You explain to us what is source B. They were not aware when we were still doing that I'm educating them. They thought it was a joke. You understand? Something that we do every day. We laugh with it. He's going to be explaining nonsense. We laugh, then we correct him. But at the end of the day, when you come to write an exam, then you start you remember all of those things. You remember us laughing. Now you remember we said, no, it was not 1984, it was 1980.
Oh, that joke.
You understand? Hey, that joke. Now you start, they start doing well at school. They start passing now. Others even came to me at January when we received our statements and everything. They're like, hey man, we just want to say we appreciate a lot, man. If it wasn't for you.
That's really great.
But for me, on my side, what do I say? Oh, thank God. How would I survive this years without these guys? Because they would buy, I would tell them, guys, night home, we don't have chinchi.
Yeah.
So if you're going to be my friend, just know I won't have money every day. So the only thing I'm going to... Exactly. You understand? So they understood that. They never had a problem because at their home, they have it. You understand? So they would come 10 rand, 20 rand. You find that eating a meal of almost 50 rand. Remember, it's 2016. You're eating a meal of 50 rand.
It's something big.
That's a lot, man.
Something
big.
Big.
There's cold drink, there's magwinya there's soap, this and that, there's this chakalaka. You understand? Yeah, it's a full table. We are 5 of us by that time. Yeah, there's mgavava on top. Yeah, you understand? So it's live. It works like that. When you tell people of that, they don't really understand what are you saying, because now they're comparing the story that you're talking about and the person that you are now. They'll be like, Marakino, can you drop off at school and make it to this big?
And you'll be like this.
Yeah, you understand? Now they start to, Marakino. Why? Because they know that they are lazy to work through that process. But that process doesn't need somebody who's weak. Baba. If you're weak, you're going to suffer depression, you hang yourself. You see people drinking pills.
I still remember when I dropped out of school, even by going to buy a bread, it was... Bro,
that's what I'm asking you.
Why not church corona?
Exactly.
No, you are...
Hey, you see? They start saying those kind of things.
So I was like, hey.
And mind you, what you're thinking up here, who knows about it? Sandy, who knows the play? You. Do they know it? Nope.
So that's the thing. I kept quiet and work underground. I kept on pushing. I think I opened the store. I forgot when was it? 2020. I think end of 2022. I opened the shop. I was pushing. I pushed 2023 at home. Yeah, it was like now people they've understood that the boys is out of school, is pushing the work. So 2024 I moved out from Limpopo to Joburg. Then I stayed with in Joburg. I pushed. That's why we reunited with my brother here.
Oh.
So we linked again.
So now he starts seeing that, hey, this boy now is...
Now we've been cool.
Oh.
Back in like it was a thing we ended up separating by the streams. Subjects.
Oh, yeah.
He did history, I did science.
Okay.
So I know the thing, it was like
history and science.
Yeah. So then we separated up until we reunited in 2024. Then we linked up again. Everything was cool. Then now we pushed together. Like
you told him, yeah, Baba, there's something.
He was there. Like he pushed a lot.
Oh, okay.
We pushed a lot of projects. Like I really appreciate him for being there. So we pushed.
Are you talking about that guy?
Yeah, he obviously is always there.
He's smiling there. He's really smiling there.
He knows.
Yeah, that's good. Man.
So we pushed. So in terms of that, no, you. There's a big difference between having a friend who's gonna be there and a friend who's gonna be like, just be there just because it's kilo.
What's that English? A friend in deed, a friend in need, something like that.
Oh.
It's just that it's after 12 now, so my English runs away after 12. A friend in deed and a friend in need. I think there's there's a friend in need and the friend in need.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying now. There's gonna be a friend who's gonna be your friend, and there's gonna be a friend who comes because it's kilo.
It's kilo.
Yes.
The boy's pushing. So if I'm close to kilo, I'm gonna get this. So yeah, we pushed. Everything was cool. We pushed. You know, throughout the journey, you're gonna meet new people. But if you're true to what you want, and if you're true to your friend, you're gonna stick on one person. That's what we did. We stick to one thing, then we pushed. That's how. He's the only friend that I got, and the rest. I'm not saying that they're not my friends,
but they're just people you know. We can say.
We business. We do business.
Oh, that's strictly.
Yeah, business. If you're talking, we're gonna talk. A couple of them, like, and my girlfriend, she knows I got you. No, the thing is, sometimes you have to appreciate people that they taught you something that you're not good on it.
Exactly, man.
I wasn't good in financial. I think last year we chopped like from my 15 block. But when she came through, she taught me how to save money.
She told you, Baba?
No, I don't like this. If I'm like tomorrow I'm going out without who, you're not going anywhere. So she's always here. She just told me. She's not like someone else like I stay with. She's very far from me, but she told me, you're not going anywhere. And you listen. But you can go TikTok. All the money I want to tell you, I was gonna go. Then I listened, so I was like, cool. I think that thing is helping me financially, because most of the times when I go out, I'm gonna chop them out. And being honest, man. There's a guy who once interviewed a very old guy. He is doing these foundation things, you know. He also said, to make it, you need a wife. Or a woman who's gonna make you. And yesterday I was watching this thing. It says, with a woman, they can build you, they can destroy you. That's true. Understand these things. They can build you, they can destroy you. Drugs, they only destroy you, they can't build you. Alcohol, it only destroys, it doesn't build. So with women, you see, when you are blessed, you get somebody who's gonna do what? Who's gonna build you. And people don't really notice it, but it's something that is very important, man. I agree with your situation. I was once in a situation like that. It was just unfortunate. She became somebody. You understand? You know how girls are easily influenced. Yeah, she became somebody. But she was somebody who taught me how to move in a perfect direction. I'm somebody who likes to think alone, decide alone. But she was somebody, when I could tell her an idea that I'm thinking of doing this, she would fully support me if it's the right thing. But if it's wrong, she'll tell me, why would you do something like that? Even now, I ask a lot of people, why do you drink alcohol? Like, it's fine if we drink it just to sip it, relax, then we go home. But now we go to an extended area, we are 3 of us, we buy 24, and now we want to finish 24. Why? That's the point. That's the point.
Why would you want to finish 24 beers? Who are you? You wanna sleep here? And then what? Tomorrow we wake up, we don't even have money for babalas to buy a cold drink. But yesterday you blew like 10k. Why?
Yeah, that's legit, bro.
You understand? Now, rather, I was telling this other guy and say, if you're a kilo and then you call me and be like, Emna, I'm having an event here, or I'm having a party, a 21 party, or maybe I'm celebrating myself, the brand and everything. Can you please come through? Now I'm gonna bring a camera. Me, I'm gonna bring a camera.
It's work.
Hey, the thing you call me and say I must come and chillax and drink beers, look at the babies. I'm not there. I'm gonna come there and become a photographer now. Yes, you give me a drink.
You're real.
I hold a drink like this.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I tell you, Kilo, I've got 50 pictures and 20 videos of the event. Yeah, so send like a tower now. We give you those things. You understand? At the end of the day, how much do I have? Now I've got a tower just to go to you.
You didn't just waste your time. You
see? But people, what do? They relax.
A lot.
You wanna relax. I mean, these cameras are sitting in my room there. They're doing nothing. They must do something every weekend, these cameras. They must bring something. I bought them with a lot of money. So why should they sit at home?
Just buy something and put it in there.
But Kilo, man, I know I'm not supposed to say it on the cameras. My team, they restrict that. But I feel like with the mentality, I don't know how you think and that guy, but I feel like with the mentality and how you guys play things, yeah, I feel like maybe we should, talk some more and then see if maybe we could work out something. I'm somebody who I like working. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love working, and when there's an opportunity, I want to work.
If it's all about work, I'm in.
Yeah, I want to work.
Let's do it.
Let's work.
Let's work. No.
Let's work.
I don't have to talk about work. If we're working, let's work.
Exactly. There's nothing more, nothing less. Let's work, man.
If let's work, let's do it, man.
Let's work. But we'll talk more on that. So, Kilo, let's say maybe there's a kid, watching Kilo the man there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe she or he wants to drop out of school. What advice can you give it to him or her? She wants to become a fashion designer.
Is in high school she wanna drop out of school?
No, not really. She wants to drop out, but we can say with that experience of yours, and then she wants to become somebody like you. Cause you're big, man. Now, like you're big. I don't think you still wanna be more than what you are. To be more than what you are, it's a cherry on top. Yeah. For now, your work has paid a lot.
Okay. An advice to someone who wanna be like you.
Yeah, I wanna be like Kilo.
One thing that I might say, this one is really important. Don't think too much about what you wanna do. Okay. And I'm not saying you mustn't pray. Pray, but also include action on that prayer. On your prayer.
Yeah.
Because God will never do all the work of what you want.
Yeah, I agree.
So if you are also working on your dream, God will meet you halfway.
Yeah.
Throughout your prayer that you've been praying. So don't just wake up and pray or sleep and pray, pray and sleep.
And expect results.
Work and pray and sleep. Wake up, do the same thing.
Yeah. Pray, work, then sleep.
Yeah, because a lot of people they've I pray a lot. God will answer my prayers.
But what are you
How
doing?
many people are praying?
And what are you doing?
Like there's my grandma, there's who. They pray more than I do.
And there are people who are praying all night.
All night. And I'm just like,
you're praying for 2 minutes
before I sleep. Amen. Then I expect God to hear my prayer.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
So honestly speaking, if you wanna be if you wanna be a professional, do things in a professional way.
Yes.
Don't wish to do something in a professional way.
Do it.
Just do it. If you think about dropping out of school, honestly, I'm not saying people that must go and drop out of school, man. But if you feel like school is not for you, then do it. Yeah. Live. And you are wasting your time.
And there's a lot of guys who are successful now. They don't even have matric.
Yeah. Definitely. So most of the people, they have that mentality of, if you don't have growth self or nothing. You can have that growth self without money. And who are you?
And what?
Who are you? The teachers that are telling you not to drop out of school,
Yeah.
who are them without money?
Yeah. Then you're nobody. To be somebody, you need to have money.
Now I can chill with them, but they used to tell me not to. Sometimes I can. Some of them I even ghost them because I see as unnecessary people.
Yeah.
Because of the gap that it's
in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're no longer nothing to me.
And Kiro, you know, when you start being someone, more especially in the hoods, let's not talk about here. Here people are minding their business.
Definitely.
Back at home, when you start becoming somebody, do you know you get respect even from old people?
That's true.
If
That's legit.
okay, I'm doing something in December. I'll ask you to pull up. I want you to see something.
Yeah.
I'll ask you guys to pull up. You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see the kind of people that will be there to come and chill with me. Nobody's my peer. Nobody's my peer.
That's the thing.
They're older than me, but if I say one, they're gonna say one.
They're gonna say one.
You understand?
Like jump. How
Hey,
high?
how high? You understand? It's because of the person that you are. Even if it's not really about having a lot of money, but the character that you expose to everyone. When they look at you, they be like, man, yes.
I respect that point.
Exactly. Your work, it shows. Okay, this one is a negative one, but it also contributes. I've learned it. You know, even when it comes to the shanana, when it comes to shanana, if you put up with that shanana at home, that shanana, do you know how much respect you're gonna get from the majimbos? Yeah, they start seeing you as a hot man and don't play there.
Hey, that point.
You understand? Those are the things that they also contribute towards everything. So even now it comes to being kilo, how you dress, how you address matters, how you behave, how you live. Now people start looking at you and be like, hey man, he's coming, eh? Yeah. Even Hotmans, they start saying that, hey, he's coming, eh? Yeah.
That boy.
Yeah. When you pass by, hey, kilo, hey, hey. You understand? Now you start getting the respect. But as much as you are respecting them, they don't want you to respect them. They want to respect you. And I hate it so much when, you know, and all people now,
But
hey, you know, like, somehow. Now you are old, you are respecting me that much. Hey, man, relax, man.
Instead of me bringing.
Hey, I must be the one running and take water and come give it to you.
Yeah.
Now when you wanna, you know, now this is sorry, no one, all people coming in, I wanna stand up and give them a chair. Some people they don't want that. If I'm there, hey, sit down. I'll sit on the crate there. It's fine.
It's fine.
You understand? But now to me, it becomes an offense. Ish.
Yeah.
An old person is sitting there and I'm sitting comfortably here. I should be the one sitting there. You understand? So, as much as I'm saying, you know, it's always like that. It's always like that.
And another thing to the youth, don't beg. No, don't beg.
Okay.
One thing about me, if me and you, we ended up like having something besides business, I face my consequences.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tell you it's fine, bruh. Me and you, we are done.
We are done. Simple as that.
If I have your thing or something, just pull up through and take them. I don't care or own you what I was getting. You know, I can't be getting an opportunity to you by being out there. But I can't get opportunity while I'm going through a lot on you. So I'm not a slave. So you're gonna face the consequences of me living without begging on you, because I'm not here to work for you.
We are here
to work.
Yeah.
That's why I always tell people that if you are coming to me to operate with me, just know that you're gonna work, and I'm not gonna beg you just because you do work. There's a lot of people that are outside here doing the same thing. So if you feel like it's a place where we'll be begging each other, not to me.
It's not gonna work, Baba.
We're gonna separate, and you do your own thing, I do your own thing.
It must work.
It's work.
Kilo. Yes.
It's work.
This episode won't finish, eh? Cameras will end up switching off now.
It's work.
Because man, like, I thought you were somebody different. When I call people through, I look at them, search them, try to find out some details. Trust me, I never expected you could be what you are saying now. Yeah, even yesterday when you sent me a record, hey, be on time. I was like, who's this guy telling me to be on time? I was telling him, he knows. He even asked the question, hey, who's that? Who's gonna tell you to be on time? I'm like, hey, this guy now is gonna give you problem. Who's this one? You understand? But now the character that you show me, details that you share, it now gives me a different perspective to say, now I understand why your brand is big.
Definitely.
Now I understand. I didn't understand before. I thought maybe you're just connected. Know that one.
And a lot of people, they be like, it's small just because of the numbers of the media. They be like,
Yeah, exactly.
but outside it's big.
Yes.
Yeah.
And for a brand to be big, you need to come across relevant people. In English, they say relevant people. Because if you don't find relevant people, man, even if it's nice, but we're gonna just, yeah, we'll see you some other time. Once you're there, talk to us.
Yeah.
For now, let us work. Yeah, there are people who say that to us. They say that, yeah, man, you're still young. When you get up there, call us. We'll come. Then I tell them, it's fine, stay wherever you are. Even when you're up there, don't expect me to call you. I don't like that.
It's. I feel like it's something that's how you expose yourself to other people. No, ever since I'm this side, I've been working with a couple of celebrities.
That's it. Yes.
But to me, there's no celebrity. You become celebrity.
Hey, Igwe. That's it.
You become celebrity in your house, not in my house.
That's why I'm telling you, Kilo, to say your mind and my mind, they're crossing someone.
So if you come to my studio,
hey, Baba, you are a human being.
I'm big to you.
Yeah.
If you come to my studio, I'm big to you. We have to respect each other.
Kilo.
We have to respect each other. There's no you being big.
Exactly.
There's no you big to your followers.
Not me. I'm not even following you. I don't even know what's your next move after here.
You understand? So there's a big difference between working you just because I respect you. And there's a big difference between working with you just because I want us to push.
Yeah.
And working with you just because you're big. When you're big, people, they're gonna give you items. Right? For free. Go and do the work. But if you're working for us to push, we have to link and do the same thing to push each other up. Because that's the grill. That's the grind. We're both working. No one is gonna sleep on someone's shoulder
and expect someone to work for them.
You're not a girl.
You must come, Baba, and work.
You must operate. You must operate. There's no sleeping on someone.
Yeah, but I also had few celebrities here. I was telling this other one that you need to behave, man, when you're here. Yeah, you need to behave. You're here for me, right? He said yes. I was like, yeah, come to me.
You must tell him.
Yeah, you're not a celebrity when you're here. You came to me, talk to me. Then when we are finished here, you can be a celebrity when you
outside. Yeah, the people.
Even when I approach other celebrities, I don't give you the maid of honor to address you in a proper way. I mean, the very same way I address that other guy. Or ability to 30 minutes the very same way I address that guy is the very same way I'm gonna address you, regardless of who you are.
That's how it is supposed to be. Probably.
Even when I go to big events, I behave like that. I be like, I'm not sure, man, boy. There's something that I want us to work on. Are you available? Okay, sharp.
Yeah, if you have to stick on business.
Yeah.
If you are meeting about business,
let's meet and talk about business. Yeah.
If you are meeting outside just to chill, let's chill. Let's not talk about business. Because you cannot mix business with chill. If you are chilling, let's chill. Let's chill. If you are doing business,
let's talk business. And I want business. Don't forget, we be strict. It's business wise. Kiloman, there's a lot to say. There's a time it's not on our side.
I'm also late. Yeah. Today I'm late.
Yeah, you're always late. That's something that I take note of that. You're always late. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But then guys, we should talk more. Try to work. I'm very much interested now. I was not that interested, but now I'm being interested. Kilo, you're saying a lot of things. Yeah. Now I understand. I like people who work. I've tried to work with a lot of brands, but people don't like working. they like sleeping, and I don't sleep.
God.
You know, if I tell you every day I sleep the next day, you won't believe. Even yesterday I slept today. Even today I'm gonna sleep tomorrow.
They say
And Monday I'm going to work.
these are the global. This is the guy called Global. Sometimes he call me, bruh, I sleep before you, and like it's everyday thing. Ola munambo se munanda dera pandano.
Mara no vua panda.
No dwana vua panda. No no vua. Ndo dera panda. Kanjani man. No konisa anineti.
You must ask him a question. Simple question. If he says that again, ask him, do you have money? If he says no, you say, why are you sleeping then? Why are you sleeping?
It's my brother.
You see, for me to my side, if I get that 50 rand, that's when I can sleep.
Yeah.
You understand? Now, what do I have for the day? I've got 50 rand. But if I don't have it, you're gonna hear him telling me, hey, people, go get the money, go get the money. You understand? He knows. We must go and get the money.
Yeah,
you understand?
Right.
So you can't sleep having nothing, you know. You can't sleep. If you're planning to sell 20 hoodies now, and now you haven't sold any, why should you sleep?
No, you have to think about something.
Exactly.
To sell those
Come
things
with something quicker. If there's an event somewhere, go there and try and advertise there. Maybe some will take 1, 2, and then at least you see now you've got 400 in your pocket.
You did something.
I'm good for the day. Now I can sleep.
That's how it is.
That's how it operates. But then Kilo man, thank you so much, man, for coming.
I also appreciate you.
Yeah,
because some they didn't know, so now they get to like, yeah.
They know Kilo. We've got a lot of views there. Now they know Kilo. You know, and I believe a lot of people are gonna come through and try and, because this is a style for now.
Yeah.
People are focusing on this kind of style nowadays. I believe a lot of people are gonna come through your DMs, try to approach and
to get something,
get some few merchandise from your side. And I feel like it's affordable. I've checked your catalog.
It's very
affordable.
Very.
People there, you must come, man.
They must know.
Yeah, you must find a beggy what like when
Must buy high.
we are going to December now. Yeah, you must come up with a swagger. Yeah, man. So if they are looking for you, where should they find you?
Okay, there's my website. It's kilofist.myshopify.com. If not finding me there, you can just check my catalog on 06358320333. And another thing is there's my store at Elim. You can just Google it. It's Kilofits. Then you'll find the location.
At Elim.
Yeah. Okay. You'll find the location and go there and get the match.
We've got big guys. They really have a store, baba.
It's grind, my guy.
Yeah, Kilo, we must. I'm still saying it again. We must work, man.
Not me to work.
Yeah, we must work.
There's nothing more.
But then, guys, as you always know, time is money. Money is time.
We have to operate.
Yeah. But then we just want to say, Kilo, good luck, man, on your brand. We hope and believe already. It will get to the
I've to say.
We're gonna be, you know.
So I give up. Why you are telling me I friend? Uto pusher.
Obviously, yeah. So man, Kilo, push, man. Kilo, push, man. I always tell people, push. As much as I push each and every day, I also advise other people to push.
Yeah.
Irregardless of what happens, how it ends up or whatever, but just push. Consistency, consistency is very important. If each and every day you can design a hoodie, design a pants, design a t-shirt, you understand? As long as each and every day you put something, that work, all of it is gonna wrap up into one.
Matters the most.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's what I do daily, man. There's nothing, man.
Hey. So guys, that's it for episode. See you on the next one. Tanko.